was as if the president was not even respecting the courts, preempting the courts after being informed that the judgment is going to be issued the following day.
Umvikeli womphakathi advocate Busiwe Mkhwebane uthi kunabantu abamsozisako abavela epolitikini wena babandlula ngokubuchaba ngombana uveze ubukhohlakali babantu abaphethe inkhundla eziphezulu.
We'll make sure that the workers who provide the essential services have access to their workplace.
Umholi we-EFF uJulius Malema uthi abasebenzi bemisebenzi eqhakathekileko angeke baphazanyiswe emchagalweni wangomvulo.
We want to see ourselves going to Africa. That's the target, but it won't come cheap.
Umbanduli weDondol Stars Vincent Ramoni uthi akazovumela iphaswa leNedbank Cup ukuthi liliye umnqopho wabo wokuyamela esigabeni seMotsepe Foundation. Yakwande sichaba sekosi siyanamukela indabeni zesiNdebele lapha ku SABC 1 naku DTT. Umvikeli womphakathi advocate Busiwe Mkhwebane uthi kunabantu abamsozisako abavela epolitikini wena babandlula ngokubuchaba ngombana uveze ubukhohlakali babantu abaphethe inkhundla eziphezulu kubalwa kuye nomengameli uCyril Ramaphosa. Lilanga lokthoma lika Mkhwebane lokwethula ubufakazi bakhe ekomishini yezomthetho isection 194 ephenya ukuthi ukulungele na ukuphatha ioffice yakhe lofana njani. Umvikeli womphakathi ojanyisiweko lo uthi inhlangano zepolitiki ezimsozisako yiDA kwene ANC.
Bekulanga lokthoma lofakazi bakwaMkhwebane amagcwetha akhe alile ngokuthi anikelwe isikhathi esincane khulu sokuphendula abofakazi abeli-18 esele banenyanga bathula ufakazi. Ikundla elelelako iragile kanti uMkhwebane bekaphekelela ngonomzana kwakhe kunye nabodadewabo ababili. Uvule ngokubeka isendlalelo sofakazi bakhe. Ubale imbiko embalwa etholakala eofisini yakhe. Ubuye wakhuluma ngendaba yokujanyiswa kwakhe. Wathi umengameli uRamaphosa wamjamisa ngombana azibuyiselela ngombana amphenya ngendaba yeplasa yakhe iphalaphala. UMkhwebane wajanyiswa ngelanga elingaphambi kokuthumba isalelo sesikhatshana sekhotho ephakemeko esiphikisana nokujanyiswa kwakhe. Kanti isalelweso sasilinde isahlulelo ekhotho yezomthetho sisekelo.
It was as if the president was not even respecting the courts, preempting the courts after being informed that the judgment is going to be issued the following day.
Mkhwebane uye wahlaba nemithetho yokususwa kwesikhulu seofisi yakhe. Wathi imithetho enjalo yenzelwe yena begodi yenziwa segijinyo kwase kwathathwa kwananyathiselwa bona ilandelwe.
Those rules were drafted specifically for me, because there's where in the letter where it says for the removal of the public protector, and that's another issue of the removal, because this process shouldn't be for the removal. This process should be for the determination of the fitness.
Uphethe ngokuthi iphenyo elenziwa ngaye Maria Dlana wezepolitiki aqothele yena ngokuphenya umengameli.
It has nothing to do with the constitution of the republic and the rule of law. So this process is far removed from the constitution as the South is to the North. It is a politically motivated witch hunt and masquerading as a bona fide inquiry under the auspices of Section 194 of the committee. So it is racially motivated, because I would say that born out of fear of change, which might actually benefit the poorest and the most marginalized members of the public, who are in the main blacks and at the expense of those who benefit the most from the economic status. That I will say it boldly.
Mkhwebane ukhuluma wangenelela wahlaba nomkhandlu i-Council of the Advancement of the South African Constitution wathi liqingana eliragwa iDA ngokusizana ne-ANC.
Yes, assisted by the ANC, which is driven also by separate motives of retaliation and revenge for having exposed corruption and other wrongdoing on the part of its most powerful leaders. I would say that this investigation against the president, which we'll deal with in details, and the evidence which we honestly received and dealt with and tested it against the existing laws and not any ulterior motive. the issue of the phala because that led to my suspension.
Ikundla ephenyako isaraga kaNomkhwebane kulindele ukuthi aqedelele ufakazi bakhe ekupheleni kwenyanga le.
Umholi we-EFF uJulius Malema uqinisekisile ukuthi umchagalo wokuvala ntu inarha le weveke ezako angekhe uthinta abasebenza imisebenzi engeqhakatheke kakhulu. Ihlangano le izobe ichagala ngomvulo ngomhla ka-20 kuNdaka. Hlangana nokhunye abakuchagalelako bafuna bona umengameli wenarha uCyril Ramaphosa athokoze umsebenzi. Bafuna kurarulula umraro wegezi, balanga isibalo esiphezulu sabantu abangasebenziko, ukubiza kakhulu kwempilo kunye nokhunye. Malema bekakhuluma neMbikindaba namhlanje ngamahlelo umchagalo wabo. Kanti DA edrobheni leKapa sele ifake isiwawe ekhotho bona ikhandele umchagalo lo ohlelwe yi-EFF.
Kulindeleke kokuba kumenxi zonke izinto kule vekzayo ngomvulo kwelilizwe xa iqala leli EFF lizawungena ezitalatweni liqhankqalazela kokuba makasuku umongameli esihlalweni kuphele inyani ucimicimi wombane nenzelwa ngqesho ejongene nolutsha lomzantsi Afrika ibe into yezolo phakathi kwezinye ingxaki. Inkokheli yombutho Julius Malema uthi abazukushukuma mazilime eziyometyeni kufikile ixesha ngoku esongeza ngelithi kambe abenkonzo zikaxakeka baza kuvunyelwa ukuya emsebenzini.
All the essential services will be protected and will make sure that the workers who provide the essential services have access to their workplace without any difficulty. That includes the police and the nurses, the health workers in particular.
Loka Malema umemelele kumalungu e-EFF nomzantsi Afrika uphela ukuba mabangagunqi bangene ezitalatweni bavakalisa izimvo zabo okwemveni kokuba i-DA ivakalise okokuba noko inalo ixhala ngengathi kubakho udlame kweli lizwe.
We have been made aware that the DA has hired agent provocateurs who are going to be planted amongst the protesters of the EFF so that they can undermine the peaceful protest of the EFF, its integrity and its demands, so that everything else is about what the agent provocateurs would have done to divert attention from the demand of Ramaphosa's resignation.
Akwaziwa ke bengaba bethu umvulo uyawumisa njani na kodwa i-EFF imile kwelithi mazilime eziyometyeni. NdinguAbongile Dumako kwiindaba ze-SABC eGauteng.
I-ANC eGauteng edoswa phambili unobhalazo Mbelewe i-ANC ufikile Mbalula ihlobe ngokusemthethweni umchagalo obizwa ngokuthi Buya Tshwane eMamelodi ePitori namhlanje.
Ihlangano le ithi umchagalo wayo uyokuthoma ngelesihlanu eMarabastad eyukulapho bayoqala khona nendaba yokurarula umraro khona kumasipalata weTshwane ogcina ulimaza izenzelwa zomphakathi nesithunzi sezakhamuzi seTshwane. Umbalula bekakhamisana nabaholi be-ANC eTshwane kunye nendunankulu wesifundesi uPanyaza Lesufi obekakhuluma njengosihlalo wehlangano lo eGauteng. I-ANC ikandelele ukuthi umasipalata weTshwane nomkhandlu wakhona bawile ngombana i-DA akhange iphathe umasipalata lo ngendlela efaneleko begodu yenze nezenzo eziphambana nomthetho sisekelo wenarha le. Undunankulu weGauteng uqinisekise ukuthi bafuna iseluleko sokuthi kufuze bathathe liphi igadango malungana ne-DA ephikisana nomthetho wekomishini yezamakhetho kulandela ukuthi i-DA ibe namabhaloti ama-69 onakeleko ngesikhathi kukhethwa uSpeaker weTshwane.
We are marching against the DA and saying to the DA, you have failed our people in Tshwane. And for the longest of time, we have allowed you to live a lie that you are governing and governing well. We are telling you a story now. Tell us that we are lying.
This municipality didn't even disclose to us and to its citizens that it was hacked and millions of rands were taken from the bank account of this municipality. I got that report yesterday from the Auditor General that the bank account was hacked and the hackers took millions and millions of rands from the municipality, and the municipality has hidden that part.
Ulisufu uthi umasipalata lo unefihlo khulu ngombana kukunje kutholakele umbiko ovela kumhloli incwadi othi ibhanka kamasipalata lo khetshelwe ingidigidi zamaranda ngaphakathi. Uthi ngathana khange kutholakale umbiko lo izolo nanje umasipalata lo ngawusayibambe njengefihlo indaba le.
Umbiko vela emkhandlweni oqale ukuziphatha eminyangweni wezempilo omayelana nezwango batsho esibhedlela sokubhebhulisa seWestbury Rahima Musa Mother and Child yamukelo ngendlela ezihlukene komalunga omphakathi. iDA wamukele umbiko lo ithi izokuba iphiwe elikhethekileyo lezokuphenya bona liphenye imithetho yokutholakala kwensiza ezingenako neziphuma kwesibhedlela, ikambiso yesibhedlela kuye nomraro wezimali. Nakusenjalo ikomishini ezamalungelo obuntu ithi yona ke isafunda umbiko lo.
Sibhedlela sisebujameni obungakarisiko. Umbiko vele emkhandlweni oqala ukuziphatha eminyangweni wezempilo uqinisekisa ukuthi abomafasidisi balala phasi kunye naphezulu kwentulo. Umthangala sisekelo ohwahlaphele begodu akunabasebenzi abaneleko. Isibhedlela sisizele kuphula umthetho ukuvimbela ukutheleleka kwabantu ngamagulo kunye nokulandela kweminye imithetho ethi kuhlwengisa umuntu ngaphambi kokutahlinzwe. Lokhu ngokwenze bona amanqebo yongigulane ezili-11 atheleleke ngamagciwane. Nakuzizakhamuzi ziphefumule ngendlela esihlukileko.
This hospital is so broken. It's so dirty. I don't know why is this people even getting paid that works there. It's really, really, really very dirty.
It's very pathetic, you know, for a mother when she's pregnant, expecting and have to deliver a baby, and you don't have a bed. And you are being told there's no bed. But this is a hospital. It's a government hospital. You have to lay on the floor and you're being treated so badly at the end of the day. So what respect do you have as a human being?
I can say nothing negative. Beautifully and clean. The doctors were professional. I've got no negative there. They're clean, the passages are clean, and they treated me wonderfully. Got no complaints.
Ubujamo bumi besibhedlela lesi bathonya ukuveza abahlabi mkhosi abafana noDr. Timmeya obekafuna kakhulu ukuphepha kwengulane kunye nokuphakelwa kwezinga lezempilo okuthicha. iDA sifundeni ithi izokubawa bona ikomishini lamalungelo obuntu bona iphenye ubujamo bumi besibhedlela lesi. Uprofessor Malkhapuru phakamise bona kuchugulula isikhulu esiphethe isibhedlela lesi uDr. Mkabayi uqatsha umuntu ozokuphatha nowazi umsebenzi ngaphambi kokuphela kwenyanga ezintathu. uMalkhapuru phakamise nokuthi kulungisa umakhiwo esibhedlela lesi kungakapheli inyanga ezisithandathu. Umnyango wesifundo uthi uzokuthatha amagadango aphakanyiswe embikweni ovela emkhandlweni oqala ukuziphatha eminyangweni wezempilo. Ihlangano iDA ithi izokubeka ilihlo imphakamiso zomkhandlu oqala ukuziphatha eminyangweni wezempilo.
Nasibuya entolo.
We've got rights ukuthi sihlale endaweni right. Ama services awekho, udoda ubuthwa nje mawungangena it's a filthy places.
Izakhamuzi zeTingo Park zishagalele umasipalata eMalahleni zila ngokuthi umasipalata uginikile endweni bavumelana ngazo.
SABC News itle go tlhoma semmuso kana le entshwa ya dikgang ka 2022.
iDTT izokuhlinzeka ngazo zonke izindaba ihora nehora
en regstreeks verrigtinge vanaf die parlement in jou taal uitsaai.
Iindaba za SABC ilizwi lakho zizimele azinamkhethe.
Iindaba zisekhona lapha kweSABC 1 nakuDTT asirage nazo. Izakhamuzi zeTingo Park eMpumalanga zingene indlela zachagala umasipalata weMalahleni. Izakhamuzi zisola umeyara ngokungalaleli imfuno zabo zokuthola indawo zokuhlala kuye nokufikisa kwensiza zikahulumende kibo. Umphakathi uthi uhleze endlini zokuqathiswa iminyaka kodwa nabathi emalangeni amabili adluleko umasipalata ubanikele incwadi zokubakhupha endlini lezo.
Izakhamuzi zeTingo Park silingekile ngombana ziqindeliselwe igezi kanti godu batsho nomasipalata akasazibutheli inzima. Zingongoyela ngokuthi umasipalata uginikile esivumelwaneni sokuqatsha ngomnqopho wokuthenga izindlu kanti batsho abakathabi ngesivumelwano esitsha. Zisilingwa nako ukuthi azinagezi solo kwangomgwengweni wangomnyaka opheleleko.
Nama issues wethu has been about ama services wala uTingo Park to say aba restore electricity and other services la kumela run and of which kumele siwabhadale so that le issue rental and everything about the ownership zoba sibhizi sidila ngayo outside other issues.
Quite much frustrating because our kids now, They can't do the homeworks in a proper way. There's no light. They came back to school and there's no anything that they could do. We can't even cook proper food because everything we have to do the house and we're not used to that. So it's dangerous for our kids.
Masipalata uthi uqindelisele izenzela zomphakathi ngenxa yokuthi akhange bafike esivumelaneni nomphakathi sokuhlaliswa kulezi zindlu.
They refused to sign a lease agreement to enter into with the municipality. We then had numerous meetings with them. The meetings that we had, it was over 5 meetings. We've got minutes for those meetings where we agreed with them to say, and over and above, before even we came to an agreement, we went even to community consultations with them. We've had meetings at Utingo where I was leading those meetings with their lawyer as well, when they were advised in terms of what is it that they're supposed to do in terms of these processes. Unfortunately, they did not adhere to the agreement that we came up with.
Umvumo waziwa kwabuya bemhloli wengoma ze-jazz ulilelwa inaga yonke. Lokhu kunjengombana kuvele umkhosi ukuthi le ntombi yakwa Bosman seyizele kuboyisemkhulu. Wathoma uvuma esondweni wabe wathi nakakhupha ingoma yakhe yokuthoma wathumba kumasama njengomvumi okhamba phambili osafika kule koro.
uGloria Bosman umzwilili wakwabo, umhloli wengoma ze-jazz, umvumi wengoma ze-jazz, umjideli wengoma ze-jazz. Nakafunako iphimbo lakhe bekalenza libe lincazana, kodwa nakafunako libe ngelembodlomane. Na umqale lapho ajidi ngasuthi umenyelwe emnyanyeni, kodwa ke ubephiwe ekuvumeni.
Stretching, trying to get by.
Banengi abavumi asebenze nabo, abanye bathi ubethi nakakhwele stage bazizwe ingabangenelwa bentwana belothe ngombana bazi ukuthi liyavuthela iphimbo lakhe. Omnye wabavumi asebenze nabo uSipho Hot Sticks Mabuse uthi ubese lamthatha njengodadewabo omncane. Usihlalo weSamro Nicholas Maweni uthi uBosman ubelunga lebhodi yeSamro ebelimafulufulu. uBosman ubhubha nje ubesela neminyaka ema-50 ubudala. Nasize emoyeni sizwe bona abasayile le kwabo kwaBosman ukuyokuzwa bona kusetshenzwa nini. Imininingwana yekonzo yesikhumbuzo nomngcwabo kuza kuzwakala khona duze nje.
Ikhasini lethu le-Facebook sibuze bona sibayebona nithumela amezwi okududuza umndeni womvumi we-jazz uGloria Bosman ukulala kwakhe.
Zingidlalela ingoma izingoma zasemandulo. Zingidlalela ingoma izingoma zothando ngithi dudu emndenini.
Ziyahamba inqalabutho sisayigotha amanxeba ngo-AKA no-Costa Stitch ngapha manje sekumama uGloria sengathi umndeni wakhe ungaduduzeka.
Uma uGloria Bosman uyibekile induku ebandla sitshaba siselu Afrika silahlekelwe amndeni awakalahlekanga wodwa.
Ayilali phumula intokazi kosala izibongo zayo phumula dadewethu uyibekile induku ebandla.
Ziyakhamba ngikudani ziyakhamba emkhakheni wokuzithabisa ukhambile uGloria yazini Bosman.
Kunzima ukwamukela kunzima ukukholwa kodwa uNkulunkulu ubithethele bekasiboleke yona.
Kubuhlungu kakhulu lasikela ilungu lomndeni engisho bengawazi nje amaculo wakhe kepha sibathi kwaye wakhe ngaphumula ngokuthula nomndeni wonke ududuzeka.
Ayiwanda kulonyaka kwenzeka ntoni kwimvumo zasemzansi ngaba ngasa ngasola imvumo. Sithi umndeni wakhe kwifamily yakhe ilale ithule ngokuxola ithule ngokuthula.
I have been toiling stretching, trying to get by, just trying to get by. So Zumoya went on to Saleleni. Booba Puzzle the Moya gets a chance of it.
Zemidlalo umbanduli weDondol Stars uVincent Ramon uthi abazokuvumela iphaswa leNedbank Cup ukuthi liye umnqopho wabo wokuyamela esigabeni seMotsipe Foundation. Isiqhema lesi sesiqongolweni seligi yeABC Motsipe ngamaphuzu ayi-59 esifundeni seGauteng.
iDondol Stars solo yakhiwa ngobutsha ngusihlalo wayo uLodwick Makhura ngemva kobana athenga ubujamo beMSD Devoted Angels yeBronkhorstspruit ngo-2014 ebedlala esigabeni esiphasana sesine. Isiqhema sisonke isikhathi esibesolo singenela imidlalo yokuhlungela ukukhuphukela kuMotsipe Foundation kodwa nasibhajwa. Ngileli hlandla izinto zijugulukile nokho zibonakala ziza kuhle. Isiqhema seMamelodi lesi sibandula ababanduli ababili ngokubambisana kwabo. Ukhuliso Rasha Muse nombanduli weminyaka ema-28 obudala uVincent Ramon ofike emuva nje kumasizini amabili adluleko.
We never got to where we are by thinking that we are bigger than anybody else. We got to where we are because we've been working.
Uthi bancamele nokuthumba i7 million rand yeNedbank Cup kiyona. Bekodwa bafuna ukwenza nezibukwako njengabomakhelwana babo iMamelodi Sundowns.
We want to see ourselves going to Africa. That's the target. But it won't come cheap. It's gonna demand a lot from us.
uRamon ubuka nomthelela olethwe balandeli besiqhema sakhe ngesikhathi babetha iSuperSport United namaZulu FC.
Umusawe Nkosi usanele sonke.
Thokozile ngendabeni mbukele ekhaya lochani ngelesithathu endambama ke sicalele ukuthi bunjani ubujamo bezulu sibona lapha umoya onamandla uvela ePumalanga neSewula nenaga uphekelela lapha amathuba wezulu afikela ku80% endaweni zalapha kuMosel Bay nalapha kuBogeorge nawuthi uyangena ke ukhuphuka nesifunda sePumalanga Kapa athi ke ukuthi abe 60% phakathi nenaga siwabona ke nge30% akhe sicale ukuthi kusasa kunjani abuyela ePumalanga nenaga amathuba nge30% ukuthi ke lapha ngileza ndawo umoya soloko usesekhona nalapha ke endaweni ncancazana nje ePumalanga Kapa athi ke ukutholakala nge60% sithole isilemukiso esivela kwa South African Weather Services ngomoya onamandla njengoba ubona nje uchinga lapha eKapa kuthi lapha endaweni zalapha eNorthern Cape kube nokhonakalo yomlilo wamahlathi ke sokucala ke ukuthi bunjani ubujamo bezulu amazinga okuchisa sikuthomele ngesifunda sangale ngeGauteng iPitori yachisa nge31 bese na ubuya nganeno boBronkhorstspruit Johannesburg amathuba athi ukwehla kufuthumele bo28 bo27 iLimpopo yona ke nawuthi uyayicala sibekele ngamafendaweni eziningi noma kunjalo kuyachisa imosina iliphalale iThabazimbi kuthi kubangconywana lapha eBekasfort eMukopane nePhulukwane nge28 degrees Celsius lapha esifundeni sangeMpumalanga nakhona ke lifuthumele endaweni eziningi esikhukhuza liyachisa boMiddelburg Malahleni kupholile nalapha ke kuBoCarolina nge25 asiyokucalela isifunda sangaleke ngakwaZulu Natal ukuthi kunjani thela izulu kezinye indawo noma kunjalo ke endambama ke liza kuna kodwa ke amazinga okuchisa athi ukufuthumala bo28 bo27 ngale ngePumalanga Kapa nakhona noma kulindeleke izulu kezinye indawo isifunda sithi ukuchisa lapha eWilomo lapha ke kubomthatha sifuthumele ngabo26 asiyokucalela ukuthi injani isifunda sangaleke ngeWestern Cape sibekele ngamafu kuyachisa ke eCape Town kusasa kuyachisa ke nakezinye indawo abantu bayelele lapha kuBothlen William bo37 isifunda sangaleke ngeNorthern Cape noma lindelekile kancane ezulu kezinye indawo kodwa ke sifunda siyachisa boUppington Springbok 37 abantu bayelele kilezo ndawo iFreystata noma ilindelwe lizulu sifuthumele isifunda kukulapha eBothaville ngakuyachisa ke nge30 asiyokucalela ukuthi iNorthwest yona injani sibekele ngamafu kuhamba lina kezinye indawo noma kunjalo ke isifunda sithi ukuchisa lapha eMahikeng sibuya nganeno ngabo29 degrees Celsius abantu ababe nendamba emnandi